Hey guys, welcome back to the channel. It's MYSIMS, and today we are playing another episode of The Sims 4. So we're back with Emilee, and quite a few things have happened since we've last seen Emilee. First of all, this save got corrupted, so I had to move her to a completely new file. She has no friends besides the welcome wagon, but right now Emilee is having a chicken stir fry. As for her friends, I will definitely start putting her friends back in slowly, especially because right now it looks like Emilee is single and she's definitely not. She has a partner, and I'm sure he definitely misses seeing Emilee. But at the same time, it gives us a lot of space to work on our homework and focus on university. We start work in an hour, so let's try and get this virtual dialogues and modern tuning homework done.
Baby door.
Mhm. Emilee has a really big backstory. If you have been subscribed to my channel since day one, you will know that I started off this channel with a let's play all about Emilee. She had to leave home due to a toxic upbringing. She did not want to leave home, but she felt like it was the only way for her to grow because her mom was holding her back in a lot of ways and getting in the way of a lot of opportunities for her and just not allowing her to be her own person. So she ended up going to Sulani with basically only funds to book her an Airbnb for a couple of weeks, and then she reached out to her uncle and he helped her stay with her for a couple, I would say maybe a good few weeks, and then she had to go because he was in the military and he does some work, let's just say, that can't have any outsider eyes on what he's doing. So she had to get kicked out, but luckily for her, she was able to go ahead and meet some friends and get a job at a local store. And she was selling clothing for a while. She became friends with the owner, and the owner introduced her to a couple of girls that ended up becoming her lifelong friends, and they invited her to stay with them, which was a blessing because not only did they give her a warm bed and a place for her to shower every night and peace of mind, she also started her career as an influencer, and she uploaded videos to SimTube and started picking up a following, which was another blessing for her because by the time she knew it, just because of the girls already having a following, she had a following in no time and was able to become monetized and earn an income. Throughout her time there, she ended up doing some photographing of Sulani and selling pictures to nearby art galleries. So if you're wondering why Emilee now has this beautiful home and how she's able to afford it, it's because of all that money she was able to save when she lived with the girls. And I decided to move her back to San Sequoia because I felt like Sulani just wasn't fitting her anymore, and honestly it was too far away from her home. San Sequoia gives her the feeling of being in a city but still having access to the beach anytime she needs it. And Emilee really thrives in this kind of setting where it's always warm and she can do anything she wants any time of the day. She still gets to enjoy the city life while feeling like she's in a quiet, cozy, comfy suburbia. Emilee's focus now is to get her degree in communications. So that she can become the first entrepreneur in her family and open up a tattoo parlor. I mean, technically, she already is an entrepreneur, but she would like to own a business and really set down some roots. It looks like she has completed her resolution. Emilee completed the revolution of improving a skill. That's amazing. Wowzers.
Oh, boom!
She's heading to class in her pajamas. It's a rainy day. Emilee's back home. The first thing I need her to do is change her outfit, and eventually we are going to have to put her back into create a sim, because when I moved her into this new save, for some reason some of the items in her clothing wear got taken off. As you can see, she's missing a shirt in a lot of her outfits. So that's something we can fix. But speaking of setting down roots, something we haven't done yet is organize the garage and get it fully set up. So I'm thinking that's something we can do in this episode, just so it feels like she's actually settled in. And I also need her to work on her social skill. These Sims have bad compatibility, but for the sake of socializing, we are going to chat with her because she is also a university student. So I think it might be good for Emilee to have someone from university in her inner circle, and Lana is a little bit older than her, so it might be good to have somebody who she can look up to.
Yeah, Wapana. Anduma Ganira. Thenica Seneca. Clevite Gaunim. Granoid Barsp Pelka Pinar. Axawa. Skiba Glash. Webus. Bin Faheb.
Alright, while we have some free time, let's go ahead and plan some outfits together. So we have outfit number 1, but honestly, we've been wearing this outfit for quite a little bit in episode 1 and 2. So let's go ahead and get her into something different. Those jeans are a little bit too high-waisted. They kind of get in the way. One thing about Emilee that I really admire is the fact that no matter what's happening around her, she seems to keep progressing, even if it's in very little ways, and it looks like on the surface that there's no progress happening at all. She tends to keep a positive mindset, and she really thrives on being in a creative flow. And a lot of the times for her, when she's feeling down, being in a creative flow is what helps her thrive and sets her up for a better tomorrow. It's been kind of raining the past few days, so I think I'm gonna put her in some sneakers. Alright, the top disappeared for this outfit. And I know that I had her wearing a specific top that was custom content. So I think it was this one right here. It was a cheetah print. There we go. And she's missing a top for this one too. This shirt is so cute, and I could see her definitely rocking that shirt back in Sulani. We should definitely go ahead and call up the girls in Sulani and check in with them. But again, because the file got corrupted, I'm going to have to slowly move everything back in one at a time. And in case you guys did not know, I have another channel. It's a gaming channel where I'm playing games like In Kobini, Unpacking, and I even tried out Paralives for the first time. I have 2 episodes of Paralives up right now. The only thing I will say is I am probably gonna put my Paralives save on hold just because I don't think the game is very developed in the fact of story progression. Like with careers, there's not a description of what you're doing. In fact, when you get promotions, it's just like rank 1, rank 2, rank 3, and so on with the ranks. And that was actually so disappointing with me because a lot of our sim stories are based around their career and what they do every day, and I just found it really disappointing that there's not a lot of that happening. But I will say, if you are looking for family gameplay, Paralives is definitely up your alley because it does have life stages, including a brand new life stage that is the preteen life stage. And I think I'm gonna get her out of this skirt. I don't know why, but I'm not really feeling it. I feel like maybe this is something she would wear if she's going out with friends, but again, like, we currently have nobody in our save file to go out with, so yeah, we're gonna have to wait on that. On the brighter side of things, I will say I am really enjoying playing in Kobeni and seeing the story behind that. It's very relaxing to play, so relaxing that sometimes I miss certain things in the gameplay, like fixing certain things around the store, or like forgetting that bread doesn't go in the cooler, even though I have seen bread in a cooler before, so to me it wasn't that odd. But when I realized that I did miss that, I was like, oh, I guess I'm not paying as much attention as I thought just because I'm getting so lost in the story. I wish these pants came in a lower waist option. Or should I just say, I wish I had more low-waisted pants? Just because the top is so long already that the proportions are like, whoa! This is actually really cute. Alrighty, I decided to go back to what I originally had. So we have this outfit, this outfit, this outfit, and her comfy cozy outfit. Alrighty, you guys, I'm going to end the episode here. Unfortunately, we did not get to decorate Emilee's garage and really put it together. I've run out of time for today. I hope you can forgive me, and I will see you guys in the next episode. If you enjoyed this video, don't forget to like, comment, and subscribe. Bye, guys. Don't forget to stay shining.